игра будет адаптироваться. Гигалул. Да, 50, потому что было 4 по 7721 и 2 по десятке. Давным-давно в Нью-Йорке поселилось сообщество сказаний, вместе которое они называли Fable Town. Сказания, которые там живут, прибыли сотни лет назад после того, как их изгнали из родных земель. Благодаря магическому заклинанию под названием Чары, они скрывают свое тайное сообщество от обычных людей. Большой и страшный серый волк – шериф. Именно он защищает сказания друг от друга. Мертвый Telltale Games представляет. Обанкротились, поэтому и загнулись. Потому что не пилили волка, а пилили Walking Dead обоссанный. Думаю, поэтому. Не знаю, ни один человек в моем окружении не проходил Walking Dead до конца. Все проходили до Кении, и все, после этого больше никто не играл. Привет, Дарья. Ладно, сейчас. Привет, отдаю тебе последние деньги. Арсений, чат, хочу совета, как вылезти из знальной довольно долгой депрессии. Работам и отвлекаться от проблем не получается, так как всегда голова забита ими. Не пью, но постоянно хочу набухаться. Сейчас что-нибудь придумаем, брат.
Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm. No need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals.
Могу вебку влево переставить, но я не уверен, что там я не буду загораживать.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Нет. Могу вверх убрать.
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated.
Наверх.
Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Ну, разве что так.
Fucking hell! See, this is what I told you about, Sheriff. You just gotta
Игру
stand
громче.
there, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
I should probably go handle this.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Немного. Секунду. Я, по-моему, здесь могу сделать громче. Нет, здесь максимум. Нет, могу. Хеборг, как выйти из депрессии? Это очень, знаешь, вопрос, наверное, которых многих тревожит. И найди себе хобби, не знаю, займись спортом. Самое простое, что могу посоветовать. Если ты серьезно считаешь это болезнью какой-то, и типа ты думаешь, вот у меня болезнь, депрессия, сходи к врачу. Как вариант. Но это скорее у тебя просто в голове, поверь. Всем бывает грустно и как-то хуёво просто. Но не всегда нужно это возводить в абсолютно. Типа, что ты там... Ну, главное, не сделай ничего хуёвого, и все. Оно пройдет само. Найди время для хобби какого-то. Найди себе хобби. Это самое такое простое человеческое, что можно сделать, как по мне. Хромяки в нижнем углу не до конца. Да хуй с ним. То есть, если это... Скорее, это не депрессия, а просто...
What did I say? You want a big bad
Просто
whoop to take
грустно.
you away?
Грустняк и числую.
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
You're gonna
Root.
know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me.
Stop, okay? You're drunk. Let go.
Там... Семейное насилие, я слышу.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Get off of me.
Ah!
Проходил, но ничего не помню. FBI, open up.
God damn you! Know who I
Whoa,
am
whoa,
now?
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Дровосек разошелся.
I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, right here.
Ох, ебать.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, I'm gonna break your fucking face.
Мы старые друзья просто с
Is
ним.
that a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
На, ебать.
You gotta calm down.
Помой посудку, дядя. Ой, блядь, это была ошибка. Саня, у него нож. У него бритва.
Glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
Сейчас будем гачи мучиться. На, ебать. Брат, на.
Go fuck yourself.
Я этого, кстати, вообще не помню. Неужели я релива так пиздячил?
Back off, asshole.
О, ухо. Не, уха не будет. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Это преступление, дядя. Он умрет сегодня или не умрет?
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground. You hear me?
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What are you doing here?
Это
These lips are
проститутка.
sealed.
Точно.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
All right, you need to go.
I can't go until this deadbeat pays me.
For what?
I let you slap me around for a while. You're lucky I'm not charging extra.
Он наш все равно нихуя не скажет.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster.
А сейчас
I
сосешь
cut
шлям.
this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey, what did I say? I
В
said be
окно.
nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
Как-то хуёво получилось.
Shit. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah,
Жаба.
give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Toad, you need to get off the street. You don't have your glamour.
Apologies for smashing your car, Toad. I'm gutted for you, mate. It's a real shame. But that's not you, is it? Got to play the old man role.
Some things are more important than your car.
Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Ебать. Брат. У него челюсть сломана, надо ему доломать их. Нихуя себе! А!
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery.
Да в смысле, я ж зажал, блядь!
Fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck.
Походу мы не пизда. Да. Умер мужик. Фамилия Таджик.
You can't be doing that.
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
Пропал кот.
The guy's
Пиксель.
got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Оф, бля.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Я не успел даже нажать еще ничего, не успел решить. Не думаю, что это что-то решало на самом деле. Сюжет очень слабо, помню сюжет. Ну, чуть-чуть, некоторые моменты.
Just come on.
Не хочешь покурить мою кожаную сигарету?
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
Мои
These
места
lips are
закрыты.
sealed. Sorry.
Да.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Она это запомнит.
Feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Не знаю, как по мне, все-таки бардак крутая, но волк бомба по сюжету.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean. How much was it he owed you?
Не-не-не.
100.
Бля.
Listen, it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
Там деньги не проблема, пацаны.
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should
No.
get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
Очень быстро нужно принимать решения, не успеваем. Она так говорит, как будто у самого ебало не разбито, если честно. Пока, крошка.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Не, паузу, может, и можно ставить, но... Это ж руинит геймплей, наверное, немножко. Как считаете? Увидимся, увидимся, чат. Опа, тут прима без фильтра, поехали. Нельзя паузу? Да не, ну если на escape нажму, мне кажется, будет пауза. Музыка здесь охуенная. Что-то поставьте плюс, кто смотрел, и минус, кто не смотрел вообще Волка ни разу прохождение. То есть достаточно много людей не смотрело. Ну, вообще не знаю сюжета, я имею в виду. Не в том смысле, что... Типа проходил сам, но не смотрел ни у кого. Но я вижу, что много людей. Да, спойлеры банятся пермачом. Что будьте осторожны. Даже если вы скажете, сейчас будет спойлер, пацаны, вас все равно забанят пермачом.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
А если модеры заспойлерит, то, естественно, лишится модерки.
Be a disciplinarian.
Если шутку сказала, это сбылось. Не старайтесь предугадывать сюжет, потому что если вы его предугадаете, и это действительно сбудется, то вам дадут бан.
Don't make me come over there. Look, I've got an hour of paperwork ahead of me, and I've already had to deal with one asshole tonight, so just...
Sorry, Bigby. Didn't mean to be an asshole.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't
Я
know
не читал
about?
комиксы.
What's with a third degree? Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Нет.
No. I'm not lying for someone when I don't know the reason. Sorry.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Слева снизу
It's
хуйня
not what
какая-то.
you might be thinking.
Угу. Я могу сделать вебку меньше, но я просто даже не вижу этой хуйни. Если бы я знал, где она. Бля, по-моему, я себя унес далеко, да? Здесь ее нету. Перенес, потому что... микрофон торчит, я понял. Потому что, чтобы не закрывать вам субтитры. Черетип. Угу. Да, Borderlands играл. Когда-то.
Been a while since I got any mail.
Есть там что-то? Нет, нет.
Seventh day in a row.
Когда ждешь подгон от зрела, заходишь на почту и говорят. Нет. Почему моего имени нет? Ну, ладно, пусть. Он не проснется.
You awake? Probably for the best.
Поехали. Ничего здесь больше нету, походу. Да, Викрос, можешь рофлера убивать на 10 минут, если они как-то по-другому рофлят. Без проблем.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Говорить, не говорить, говорить, не говорить. Да, конечно, видит.
Have you?
Yeah, I did.
What? When? Just now. You saw her just now.
Да.
Just a few seconds ago. She walked past me. You can probably still catch her.
Thanks.
Без проблем, брат. Я правильно поступил, чат. Не стоит врать. Сегодня будет пару эпизодов. Посмотрим. Если пацаны не придут, может и полную игру приду. Но сомневаюсь, здесь эпизоды где-то по 1,5 часа, по-моему.
Damn, should have cracked a window.
Так. Не, чудовище нормальный тип, что вы гоните, чат.
What a night.
Год сегодня, не знаю, сегодня, наверное, несколько эпизодов, но вообще намерен полностью пройти. Пивко есть? Нет. Есть. Но пить я его не буду. Потому что алкоголь это что? Это яд. Громче или нормально? Я могу сделать громче, мне не сложно. Мне просто норм слышно все. Норм, окей. Подожди, а где же должен этот быть, пацан? Как его зовут? А вон он храпит, я слышу. Вот он. Чилит Колин. Набухался.
Hey, Colin, get up.
Ну, естественно, не встанет.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Опа. Колин это запомнит. Пацаны, а что, я же не могу на полу спать.
Got a smoke?
Опа.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay?
Будем отсылать его или
Don't
нет?
send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It is better to be feared than loved. You know who said that?
Аристотель.
Yeah, some sad asshole. Eating alone. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Колин, хули ты доебался? Поедешь на ферму?
Job is to beat the shit out of fables.
Да.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Опа, shots fired.
Fuck you.
Колин это запомнит.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
Ты ж свинья, а не человек.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Я не знаю имени. Я не грубил жабу.
Mr. Toad. Okay. How are his kids doing?
He was yelling at him.
Sounds about right. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time.
Не то, что в
I know
средневековье
you like
люди
this
живут,
whole
да?
lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I...
Тут хотя бы моется, это правда.
If I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah.
Бля, я не хочу давать ему выпить.
Probably.
Ладно, Коля нормальный тип. Он же все-таки мой друг. Пускай пьет.
Thanks, Bigby.
Хоть я и не хотел давать до последнего. Дружба важнее. Спорим, это не Татьяночка, которая должна была прийти поиграть на флейте. Будешь отвечать, как и в прошлый раз. Я не помню, как я отвечал в прошлый раз.
Bigby,
Snow?
Да, это
come with
не она.
me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
Where are we going?
Out in front of the building. We have to get there.
Что-то страшное случилось.
Hi.
Здравствуйте, ты
Hello.
кто?
Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Ты откуда тип был?
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Какая-то ты скрытная, Снежка. Если нельзя превратиться в свинью, ты будешь к нему также относиться? Как к другу? Ему даже не обязательно превращаться в свинью, чтобы я относился к нему как к другу. Я и так отношусь к нему как к другу. Ох, рано. Да ладно, мы все знаем, что там умер мужик. Ну или не мужик. Не дошла.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
Я хз, кто она была.
Can't place her though.
Just a girl. We didn't have a whole lot of time to chat.
В зубах что-то. Ленточка, по-моему, да?
He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No.
Ну все, дело закрыто. В России так бы и сделали. Посадили уже Снежку и
There
все.
hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
I'll All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
То есть,
Don't have much time before
как это называется? Как их называют? Фейблами, да? Они их так, ну тут сказания. То есть сказание можно убить тем, что отрезать ему голову и все, да?
What is?
Нет, просто трудно убить. Ну его, например, топором уебали дровосека, он же не умер.
Ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Ну да ладно.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
Чем известнее сказание, тем страшнее его убить. Ага.
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
То есть ее сказку не читали.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Да, кто знает. Она была красивая.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Она не была шлюхой, пацаны.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Здесь ничего не будет. А нет, может и будет, пошли посмотрим.
Nobody there.
Никого. Снежка вряд... Подожди, она может что-то расскажет еще? А ну.
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Не
Yes,
расскажет.
thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Угу.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Ну, по-моему, все построено так, чтобы это был дровосек, но это не дровосек. Вот так вот, я думаю. Хотя я не помню.
Signs that it's been here long. Fabric.
Я же в курсе.
Jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Джинсовая ткань. Ай, блядь.
Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Это детектив 143.
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Ну, вроде все посмотрели, здесь больше ничего нет. Я же не могу перелезть или могу? Нет, не могу. Все вроде Белоснежка.
Where are you going? Are we done?
Да.
I've seen enough.
But
Нет? И что, я еще что пропустил?
okay.
Да ладно, я думаю, это не
We
повлияет.
should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
Это явно не
That
послание.
makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
found blood on the fence, back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands.
Страшная голова.
We're gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know.
Ну, пожалуйста, пускай знает.
And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at
Еще
it.
что-то вопрос
I'll meet you at
есть.
the business office.
Если убили сказание, то получается в мире людей этой книги больше не существует? И про нее никто не помнит?
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. I work here. And what great work you do, sheriff.
Ты шо, охуел, типа?
That didn't feel very genuine. Fucker.
До свидания. Мне просто спросить.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this
Сука.
catastrophe, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure
Какой
to
же
do
ты
so cost
цикадушный.
someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Что, блядь?
Where is the bottle
Массаж
of wine you
простаты?
were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Выбор. Гигалул.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Опа.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Ты как нарезчик. Пришел, взял контент, а ему говорят, ты же понимаешь, что это не твой контент? Он такой, возможно.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds
Вообще
them.
старые сказки
In the
страшные,
meantime,
насколько я
poke
знаю.
around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need
Там и
anything.
насилует, и отрезает,
Hello, Vivian?
и убивает.
Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant. Hi.
Magic lamps.
Ну, которые оригинальные, да.
Lamps. After the genie's been freed.
Yes, that's right.
Worth a try.
Yes, I mean, I questioned it.
Привет, Маниверс.
It seemed a bit excessive.
Ладно, что, идем к зеркалу сразу, не будем ничего смотреть или посмотрим? Если ничего нет.
Give me one moment.
Карта Тара.
Well, that's not what I...
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Круто.
I'll be sure to let him know.
Ладно, погнали.
Yes. That's not a problem.
В интерпретации сказаний все сказки страшные. Понял. Надо будет почитать как-нибудь, когда будет время.
Hey,
На вроде
Magic
интересно.
Mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror.
А, я видел индианник.
If you're
Хорошо.
able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Ну, давай про Бавкина послушаем.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
О, дровосека, давай посмотрим.
Show me the woodsman.
Несется в бар.
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Ну, давай
Show
Снежка
me
пока.
Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Ладно.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about something.
Группу такой рофл закинули. Посмотри потом. В перерыве. Чтоб кочерышки и потом не напрягаться и не вырезать это все. Даже писать ходить не буду.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up.
Люблю этого казаха просто.
Okay. Thank you.
Пошли искать. А ну я могу вторую карту перевернуть? Да, могу. Серьезно? Это что ли? Рапунцель? Она упала с башни?
So what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
А это откуда? Спиздили. Я бы не удивился, если в оригинале сказки она упала с башни.
We'll start
Когда
with these.
тип за волосы
Any information
зацепился.
on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Так, это я. Это Белоснежка, это гном, а ну.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Стрёмно так выглядит.
Yeah, that's me. Back when. Long time ago.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Well, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember. And him.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
В оригинале мужик с башни наебнулся. А, понял.
The two of them. I wonder what the story was. Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Кстати, последний фильм «Красавица и чудовище», который с этой, довольно нормальный такой. Довольно интересный.
Brothers.
А это кто?
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Не-не, хочу досмотреть. А жаба-то с какой истории?
Nice hat.
Семка хайп, пацаны.
Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Ichabod Crane. Scared shit.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Все, вроде всех посмотрели, чат. Вроде да. Ну, к дому супер крипово выглядит. Ой, не там. Ну, больше я вроде ничего не могу смотреть. Пила жаба шляпу, и она ей как раз. Это правда.
Great. What? I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah,
Давай, Бавкин.
thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Так, это не то, что мне нужно. Текст на эльфийском.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
Что такое бриклбит?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Неплохо. Что это такое?
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog
Принц
Prince.
лягушки.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Это дровосека, расскажи, что он значит.
Familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Понятно. Это оно? Нет, это не оно. Или оно?
This is the one.
Оно.
Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one.
Я думаю, почему Украина такая богатая?
Allyra.
Заклинание знаем.
I'll go look it up.
Alelyra. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin.
Очень дрофит.
Go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Вот это сказочка.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Donkey skin.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
Пошли к зеркалу, спросим, где она. Где
You
он?
think he did it?
Он? Нет, не думаю.
I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Хотя, всякое бывает. Пацаны, я, кстати, понял, почему мне не стало теплее. Потому что кондиционер остался на 26. Как поменять температуру, блять? Как... Я не понимаю. Не разобрался. Держу в курсе. Почему это не работает, чат? Это не бомба, не переживайте. О, все, заебись. Просто я сделал себе еще холоднее и сидел все время. А ну что это такое?
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Ну, поехали.
Here, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
А я могу сказать Вера? Могу.
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Покажи отца.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Я уже настроил, пацаны. Он помер, мужик.
That crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Ебать!
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
А я не помню, куда ехать. Здесь будет выбор, куда ехать.
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx.
Его можно спасти.
Building, red window shutters?
Только я не помню как.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Там, по-моему, есть или нет?
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Или не будет выбора, куда ехать? Я не помню.
Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
Toad, got your glamour yet?
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Fine, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something
Не, к жабу я не поеду. Не, в пизду
What
жаба.
about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Да жаба, что с ним случится? Жаба ничего не будет. Он выкрутится.
Did Toad
Да
say
не
who was
врет
there?
он.
Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Конечно, к пацану поехали.
Big, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Не-не, пацаны, едем по Тилу
You think he
Лоуренс.
did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Ну. Какой кнопкой
You think
выбирать?
he did it? What's her husband's name?
Пацаны.
Lawrence. Prince
А, мышка вот, она
You
просто
need
не
to tell him
появлялась.
about his wife. He deserves
Я
to
не
know.
видела ее,
You're right.
спряталась.
And Toad's a tough Toad.
Да, жабы
Probably
крутые.
handle himself for a few hours.
На чили тупо пошли.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
Окей.
Just humor me. Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence.
Я нажал, но не успел.
Where she was, who she was with, that sort of thing.
Имя жаб, фамилия получил пизды.
All right, we'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options. Come on, help me up.
Сама не может, да. Не, он что, уже помер? Не может быть.
Oh god. We're too late. That makes two Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
Там непонятно, был он мертвый или нет. Там просто лежал нож и тип, и как бы, может быть, и не было еще мертв. Пуля.
Bullet passed through the chair.
Ну, пацаны, там не было, понятно, он мог еще выжить, так что не надо тут. Кровоточить можно долго, так что... Не умничайте.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Ну, нельзя спасти. Ну, понятно, раз я приехал к нему первому, и он мертвый.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Я поехал к нему первым. В смысле, его можно спасти.
A mirror showed me this. It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Ну, вроде все посмотрели, кроме него самого. Здорово, брат. Таблетки.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Не умничай. Так нужно исследование. Расследование.
Damn.
Уф, блядь, еще и вдоль.
Dry. That left a mark.
Подожди, а получается, сказание может суицид сделать?
Never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
Ну, вроде все. А, пистолет вот еще.
What is it?
Ты...
This gun wasn't
Ладно, не
fired
буду шутить.
recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Да он же не может здесь уже неделю лежать. Ну все, теперь точно все посмотрели. Ну, может и может, хуй знает, посмотрим. Раковина, записка. Заплати за квартиру на следующей неделе, пицца в холодильнике, пожалуйста, не ищи меня, прощай. Так. Я бы сейчас похавал пиццу.
Son of a...
What is that?
My dearest face, I never meant to... так, еще раз. А, наверное, я возьму, и там будет перевод.
It stuck to the bed a little.
Моя дорогая Вера, я не хотел
Dearest Faith, I never
причинить
looked
тебе вред
forward
и не
to
могу жить, зная, что ты
and
пришел.
I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Oh shit.
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face.
Опа!
Oh my god,
Ебать.
Bigby, he's alive!
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Воскрес.
We found you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that snow. You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
Why? What's this about?
When was the last time you saw your wife, Lawrence?
I don't know. A few weeks ago. She came by to get some things. That's what she said.
That's what she
I
said.
think it was so she could leave some money. I didn't find it till later. We've been separated for some time now.
Lawrence, what did you do?
I made a decision for us. It felt like the only way out. So I shot myself in the heart. Thought I'd be dead by now. Hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably had a lung.
Great. At least that's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy.
Легкое пробитие, это, наверное, пиздец.
Bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her. I did what I could to keep her away.
Не сомневаюсь, что ты сразу рип. Скорее всего, у тебя легкие кровью наполнятся, и ты будешь плевать кровью, потом задохнешься. Я думаю, так должно будет произойдет.
I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot.
Хули ты ноешь, Чип?
Better by her. She's always been there for me. Go away. Just fucking go away.
Your wife is missing.
What? Oh, no. 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 No, no, no. I knew this would happen.
Мы убираем конкурентов, пацаны.
Fucking Georgie.
Джорджи? Тот самый?
Lawrence,
Do you?
Are you expecting anyone? We'll see who it is.
No, wait. We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move in your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Give me back the gun, just in case.
Нет, нет, нихуя, нихуя. Нет, блядь, Бигби, нет. Пизда. Я этого не помню, кстати.
Where's my wife, you motherfucker? Hey,
Ждем, ждем.
you don't want to do this, man. What did you do with my wife? I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I'm just a guy looking for answers too.
Hey! Hey! Stop!
Ебать, он быстрее нас.
Leave me alone!
А ты не бежишь, типа. Бля, да легче было перепрыгнуть, по-моему, не? Сюда, жопа ты жирная. О! Сисек. На.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why were you looking through books, huh?
The same thing you should be doing. Investigating. Looking for clues. The fuck you doing hiding in closets? Fuck, man.
На.
Man!
I'm asking the questions.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
The fuck? Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Сука, я вырубил с одной плюхи.
You almost looked peaceful.
to... Yep,
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
yep,
With an open wound on the back of your head.
yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. We should check in on Toad, see if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
В прошлый раз я, по-моему, сначала пошел к жабу.
I don't think anybody's here.
Тот тип умер.
We came all this way for nothing.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
Бедный жабыч.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Будем повежливее, чат, или нет?
Hey, Toad. You in there? Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though.
Пиздец.
Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
Are you sure there wasn't anyone here?
Not that I saw. And if there was, they didn't take nothing. So, you know, all's well that ends.
Is your son in there?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
It's fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
TJ?
Нельзя молчать
Are you
Сильвию.
alright?
Ключевые фразы все равно будешь говорить.
There you are. I don't mean
Ну
to
так
be
я не
rude,
знаю.
but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could... Perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
У него есть долгоносик, чат.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Дверь выломана.
Your lock's busted too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Так. Ну. А это что? Пятно. Крови.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound
Жаб,
didn't sit very
зачем
long,
ты пиздишь?
you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog. What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
There's marks here on the windowsill. What's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys.
Ну дверь-то сломана, пиздобол ты.
And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Thought you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
А?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Спидер, спасибо тебе
Ты
большое.
ша-ша-ша-ша, я тут потихоньку займу место.
After the state I was
Занимай.
in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking
Спасибо тебе
handle was
большое.
fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
Кочерга, блядь, ты что здесь делаешь?
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's more blood on the tip. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Okay, Sheriff, now what?
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Опа.
No, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. but I know you're lying about something.
But
Говоришь, что ты
I'm not
проебался.
Just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
Ладно, нормально.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
Честно. Ну все, теперь поверил. Так, что здесь еще есть?
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Oh, maybe one of Junior's
Lampa.
toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Ну что, жаб.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son. And you're taking up enough of the day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go
Едешь на
through
ферму,
for a
жаб,
bit of
сука.
time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
О,
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
о боже, кто напал на жабича.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he
Mother.
care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back
Нихуя
to
себе.
my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Одалживает.
Don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. They'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Ебать.
Wait,
Накидочка так накидочка.
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Открыть.
make it a dilemma. I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does. Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Наверное, Лоуренс тильтанет, когда узнает, что мы открыли
It
письмо.
was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks.
Такой маленький инсайс.
See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
А в прошлый раз, по-моему, я накричал на него.
Try down at the trip trap.
Но не помню. Сейчас все хорошо, чат.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
Конечно, всегда. Бля.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the trip trap for now anyway.
А мне же денег, я все
Not
деньги
because
дал.
of what Toad said.
Hopefully
Не,
the woods
чеки
will
не
spare.
вспомнил я скримера.
I don't know. Someone who will know where to find it. It's my best lead,
Our only lead, really.
when you put it that way.
Ой. Чеки, туда еще не было
Every
клипов,
time I
когда я
think I'm getting a
проходил.
handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step
Поэтому
behind.
не осталось вообще никаких
The
записей.
woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Да я ебу, кто-то сутенер, наверное.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Антикор, какая жабка? Я не помню. Дома, наверное, у меня или что-то дал вроде. Быстрое такси, пацаны. Очень быстрое. Пешочком идем. Нет, не идем.
You're
I
doing
wish
a
there was-
really...
Надо было молчать, сука, лох. Лох.
Sorry.
Блять. Не нужно было молчать, сука.
It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
Блять.
I don't
Снежка
know.
очень ценит это.
It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
О, таракан нет. Второй части не будет Wolf Among Us, к сожалению. Разве что они запустят кикстартер какой-нибудь. В чем я очень сомневаюсь.
Yeah, maybe I should.
К сожалению. Большому.
Bigby. Just be
Может, их
careful.
купит крупная компания. Например, EA. Тогда будем покупать каждый эпизод отдельно.
Always.
Там ты будешь открывать лутбоксы, с них будут выпадать ответы, и типа потом эти ответы, возможно, будут появляться. Если у тебя не будет ответа, ты будешь просто молчать. Опа.
What do you want?
Простите.
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks.
Ты ждешь.
No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby. Fuck off.
Угу. Так.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it? If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here. I'm sensing a
Кто
very
там подпёстывает?
hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff. A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
Опа.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Лол. Так, что здесь еще есть? Это что, маринованные яйца? Они вкусные? Ты ел маринованные яйца, чет? Я никогда.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Кио ел свои яйца, дядь? Сука, не завидую тебе, дядь.
Damn.
Не знаю, как ты достал.
lot of stools in this place.
But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Клиентам Гигалу.
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
No.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right.
Угу.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and
Опа. Hello, sir. Никогда не видела. Откуда он там взялся? А что это значит?
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now here you are.
you and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Хуль тебе надо?
Okay, Gren.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you.
Пацаны, если ты молчишь, это не значит, что ты терпила. Ты просто взглядом даешь ему понять, что он лох.
Guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma?
Нихуя.
What are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
I already know this story, Woody.
You should. You were there.
I'm not talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that.
I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right?
Да, верю, я
Gonna
прям...
string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really
Не плачь,
bad,
чат,
but
я
I
верю
didn't
ему.
do it.
He was here.
Хуй
That's
ты
the fucking
пиздишь?
truth, Sheriff.
Тебя, блядь, не спрашивай.
Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Что, говорите, молчат только терпилы, да?
Lapdog? Really? Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I can growl too. Oh, good.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Бедный дровосек, он не этого хотел. Не терпила. Да, мне кажется, по-любому вы будете пиздиться, даже если ты будешь молчать все время. Это мой любимый момент в этой игре, в принципе. Я думаю, что это тоже. Короче, я это Макгрегор, а эта хуйня это Хабиб. Проверяйте. Ну что, брат? Минус глаз. Второй. А это я еще не в последней форме.
He's had enough.
I'm the lapdog, huh? Here. Fetch.
You fucking monster!
Ебать. На самом деле это выглядело жестко. Жестче, чем я помню.
Whiskey.
С лимоном.
Double.
Сразу не мог сказать в натуре.
you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
Это эти тутуру, трури и пули, блядь.
$100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck.
Блядь, за кем бежать? За ним бежим. Да похуй на дровосека.
Fuck, man. That's not necessary.
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Да, он плачет так жестко, жалко его. Но я на самом деле даже думал не рвать в этот раз руку ему. Ну, чисто под давлением чата.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
А теперь, кто не смотрел эту игру, смотрит. Внимательно. А кто пишет, получает бан. За спойлеры. Минус Снежка. В следующем эпизоде... Можно не смотреть в следующем эпизоде? Мы сейчас пойдем в следующий эпизод. Или нельзя? Можно. Или нельзя?
We had something very special.
Можно, я разрешаю. Спасибо. Закрой глаза.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell
Ладно,
you.
там в конце напишет статистику.
Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
В прошлый раз мужик вроде не вышел.
God, it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who
Или
can.
выжил, я не помню.
I found out where she's been staying.
You shouldn't be here. It's not safe.
You told him?
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone.
Перерыв на видос. Не, перерыв на покушать и продолжаем.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
В прошлый раз не помню, за кем погнался. Тоже вроде за этим.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
По комиксу Снежка залетит от волка, когда он будет в своей звериной форме. Нихуя себе. 85% людей дали деньги Тянке. Всего лишь 15% людей рассказало правду. Мы решили пойти на место преступления 30 человек. Мы спасли его от смерти, значит, в прошлый раз мы его не спасли. И все говорят, что это сутенер, правильно? Да. Арестовали не дровосека. И все.